Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on? Well, I'm going to try one last time because this Giuliani story we got to talk about. It's one of those stories. Let's see. Because this Giuliani. Oh, okay, good. We got the connection. It looks like the connection is okay this time. All right, good. Well, let me go through this. Because this is, I mean, it doesn't look, it looks it's embarrassing, okay? But Rudy did nothing wrong. I'm going to go through this story. It's in the Daily Mail, the version I'm reading from. It's in many other places, but the version I'm reading is from the Daily Mail. They got a lot of details. Here's the headline. Giuliani is quoted. "I was fully clothed at all times. I was tucking in my shirt. Rudy Giuliani is tricked by Sacha Baron Cohen into going to a hotel room with Borat's daughter and is shown lying on a bed with his hands down his pants." So, okay, now I am going to read.
Dude, this whole election is crazy.
I know.
It's just crazy.
I know. I'm going to read through the story. We'll talk about it. But I just want to say this in the beginning, okay? It is very common for celebrities to do interviews in hotels with film crews. And when you do these types of interviews, they give you a microphone. It's a lavalier mic that you clip on to your shirt. And the way you wear those mics is you put them up your shirt, underneath your shirt, and you clip it up here at the collar so that the cord for the microphone does not show on camera. And to do that, you have to untuck your shirt, put it up the shirt, and then tuck the shirt back in your pants. And that's what it looks like in the photographs that Rudy was doing to me. Okay, but let's go through this. I'm just going to read this to you, Daily Mail. These are not my words. These are the words of the Daily Mail. Yeah, they're going after Rudy because he came out with all this laptop stuff, and then yesterday he had the big bombshell, so they're going to get him. But I'll tell you this, okay? Nothing happened here, and everybody was an adult in the room. Hands down, Rudy Giuliani might star in one of the most awkward scenes in Sacha Baron Cohen's new movie, which I'm not going to watch, which will be released on Amazon Friday. Well, that changes things because we have Amazon Prime. How am I not going to watch?
I'm not watching it.
I don't want to watch it.
I do not like Sacha Baron Cohen.
I do not like Sacha Baron Cohen.
He destroys people's lives.
Well, you know, in what he did, yeah.
And I don't like him at all.
In Borat, when he stayed at that nice woman's house and he came to the table with the doo-doo in the bag, I thought that was it for me. I did not think that was funny, and that was not nice. Okay.
He's not a nice man.
The Guardian first reported that Giuliani is interviewed by Borat's daughter to tar, posing as a conservative reporter, who then brings him to a hotel room where he reclines on a bed and seemingly puts his hand down his pants, only to be interrupted by Cohen's Borat character. Cohen screams, "She's 15! She's too old for you," and waves Giuliani off his daughter, played by an actress, Maria Bakalova. Giuliani pointed out, "I was fully clothed at all times," and explained he was merely tucking in his shirt, not doing anything untoward, which is true, okay? "I lean back and tuck my shirt in, and at that point they have this picture that they take, which looks doctored by any event," Giuliani said on WABC Radio Wednesday. "I'm tucking in my shirt. I assure you that is all I was doing," he said slowly, letting each word sink in. First off, you know, Rudy, before I get to the rest of this, Rudy Giuliani is a war hero from 9/11. He went to ground zero and took charge while everybody else in the government was running and hiding. Okay? He should, if he doesn't have a medal, he should be given a medal for what he did on 9/11. So, I mean, this is like going after Audie Murphy or Sergeant York or something. Okay? It's really sad.
Mayor.
America's mayor. Exactly. Jeffrey, they got a picture here that says, "Thanks, Rudy," and it's a picture of Jeffrey Toobin laughing. But
Hardly the same thing.
Yeah,
Not even
no.
close.
No, now if Giuliani did what Jeffrey Toobin did, Rudy Giuliani floated that he was being targeted because of his role in revealing the contents of Hunter Biden's laptop. That's for sure. They'll do anything. They'll attack me over anything possible, Rudy said. And now Borat is going after me with a totally sensationalized false account of a ridiculous movie. Giuliani called it a hit job. He said that everybody in Hollywood hates me. It's not an accident that it happens when I turn in all this evidence on their prince and darling Joe Biden, who is one of the biggest crooks in the last 30 years. And since I have the courage to say that, I'm the target, the president's personal lawyer. Giuliani said he went to what he thought was an interview. The topic was the coronavirus, and he said it felt legit. I did the interview with the young woman who was new to interviewing and was being kind to her, he said. At one point, she explained to me some problems I had. I actually prayed with her. Wow.
She was making fun of him.
Mm-hmm. When he got up to leave, he said he had his jacket on. I was fully clothed at all times, and I had to take off the electronic equipment, and when the electronic equipment came off, some of it was in the back of my shirt. Okay, yeah. It got a little out. It came out a little, the shirt. Although my clothes were entirely on.
Put the equipment on
hey,
him.
Dan.
They probably put the equipment on him in a way where he would have to do something like
exactly.
that. It was totally staged.
He said he realized that something was amiss when Borat's daughter asked if he would like a massage. See? This is just he's a terrible person.
It's a setup.
It's a setup.
He's a horrible person.
Yeah. She says something about...
He's a horrible person, Sacha.
She says something about, do I want a massage? I realize now this is a setup. I call my security guy, Brian, not me, another Brian, who's right outside. And then all of a sudden, crazy Sacha Baron Cohen runs in with a cape on, and he's yelling and screaming all sorts of stupid stuff.
This is a big.
This is just nothing.
It's just stupid. I mean, what is Borat got the mind of an 8-year-old?
Yeah.
Dumb.
The ex-New York City mayor also argued that in calling the police, he proved he was an innocent party.
Yeah, he called the police.
Wow, he called the police. If I was doing anything wrong, I would not call the police. And if he was doing anything right, he wouldn't have been running away, Giuliani said.
Exactly.
This is a sequel to the 2006 Borat film. The pictures of Giuliani in a hotel room with Borat's daughter went viral when they hit Twitter, apparently originating screen grabs from review copies of the movie. Let's see here.
These are disgusting people.
The Drudge Report, yeah, okay, yeah. Mocking him. This is a big nothing. This is what they do, right?
Yeah,
they got their people are out there doing crime, and if you expose their crimes, they go out to embarrass you. That's all it is, you know.
But let me ask you though, did they just film this?
No, this happened in July.
Oh, so why is it retaliation?
It happened. Giuliani described the situation in July, but neglected to mention he may have been caught in a compromising position. This is what he said back in July that was released at page 6. This guy's running in wearing a crazy, what I would say, a pink transgendered outfit. President Donald Trump's personal lawyer told page 6 that it was a pink bikini. This is what Sacha Baron Cohen was wearing, with lace underneath a translucent mesh top. It looked absurd. He had a beard, bare legs, and wasn't what I would call attractive. Giuliani said he didn't recognize the man as Sacha Baron Cohen right away. He called the cops. This is back in July. Okay. The person comes in yelling and screaming, and I thought this must be a scam or a shakedown, so I reported to the police. He then ran away, the New York City mayor said. Borat ran away.
Yeah.
The July 7th incident occurred at the Mark Hotel in New York City. I only later realized it must have been Sacha Baron Cohen. I thought about all the other people he previously fooled, and I felt good about myself because he didn't get me. On the radio show the same month, in July, Giuliani told WABC that Sacha Baron Cohen was trying to capture him in a compromising position. Though he didn't recall that the tactic had worked. I don't think so. I'm trying to remember when asked if there was anything he should be regretful about. Well, sorry guys, I've been up a long time. Release the film footage instead of the still picture. Let's see what happened. Put it on TV. Isn't this kind of like a hack? Right? You set somebody up in some embarrassing video. You can put that all over social media.
Like practical jokes.
No. Sacha Baron Cohen is a terrible person.
He's not funny.
I don't think he's funny if you're 12, 13. Yeah.
6.
Dazed and confused kind of person. Yeah, I don't think he's funny to adults.
He tried to punk Trump.
Yeah.
He had this crazy outfit on, and he was interviewing him.
Mm-hmm.
And Trump is so savvy.
And
He looked at him.
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw the thing. He looked at him, shook his head, and in the middle of the interview, he got up and walked away.
Yeah, he knew.
He knew the guy was full of
He
crap.
knew.
He knew exactly what was going on. You can't fool him.
People do this sometimes. Somebody once came up to me and asked me if I would sign a copy. This is very strange. If I would sign a copy of Michael Savage's book. And then they wanted me to take a picture holding Michael Savage's book. I said, I'm not going to take a picture holding somebody else's book.
When did this happen?
It was a listener years ago. People ask you to do weird stuff
Why would you sign
all the time.
somebody else's
That's what I said. Why would I sign somebody else's book and then take a picture holding somebody else's book? How strange is that?
That's strange.
I don't know what their plan was. Giuliani is gullible. Yeah, maybe he's just chill. He did it. He prayed with her and did an interview with her. He did an interview with her and then prayed with her. Does that sound like anything inappropriate?
Really crappy, mocking his religion like that.
He should have had his security guy with him at all times. You never want to be alone with any of these people. Sacha Baron Cohen. Now let me ask you this. He's from the UK, right?
Yes.
Is that foreign election interference? Sacha Baron Cohen being a British national?
Well, now that the story's out, his movie will get a lot more views. Everybody's gonna watch it now.
Yeah.
That's the way they operate.
It'll be very hard for me not to watch it, but I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. Pence has the right idea. What's Pence's idea? Did he try to get Pence, Sacha Baron Cohen? I don't know how he gets all these people, but I don't think it's funny. I think it's very...
It's awful.
It's like Beavis and Butthead humor.
He's a horrible person.
Oh, well, thank you for subscribing. Anime Alpha, new sub. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Anime.
That's right. The president thanks you, too, as he gives you the thumbs up there. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
We're waiting for Trump's rally in North Carolina. Borat can't vote. I don't know. Is his wife American?
No.
The one that looks like Amy Adams?
No,
she's British, too?
She's British, too.
Mm-hmm.
She's very cute and very good actress.
No, you never want to be alone with a woman.
She's married to a complete loser.
You never want to be alone with a woman under any circumstances.
I mean, that's a little suspicious. Meeting in a hotel room, is that normal?
That's normal for interviews. Yeah.
In a hotel room with a bed.
Yeah.
I've never seen interviews like that.
There's almost every...
Really? What interview takes place in a hotel room with a bed?
In the news all the time. They do interview. They don't show the bed. They'll be like at a desk in the background or a window.
Didn't he learn anything from Harvey Weinstein? Just don't go to a hotel.
No, I would not have done it.
No, not smart.
You don't want to be alone with a woman. Ever. No, Pence is right. When we were on our cruise, we were in... I guess it was the last one. We were in Mexico, and I was with my daughter, and we ran into this listener in I can't remember where we were, but we were walking, and she wanted to take. She's like, "Oh, can I take a picture with you?" And we're about to take the picture, and the woman said, "Oh, get your daughter in the picture, so that the picture doesn't look like, oh, why are she's married, I'm married." She says, "Oh, let's get your daughter in the picture so no one can look at the picture and say, hey, what are they doing in a picture together?" I thought that was pretty smart of her. I've never heard such a thing like that before. Lots of hotel room interviews on TV all the time. Documentaries, news interviews, they do them in hotels all the time.
I did not know that.
Oh, yeah.
Live and learn.
Yeah. People meet in hotels all the time. I don't know why. Hey, Goldie.
That is bizarre. I never heard of such a thing.
Goldie is the lady with the walk-away car. Remember that?
Hey, Goldie.
Yeah. If you hear that snoring, that's my dog, Nina. She's snoring away over here. Listen.
Goldie, Brian waited like an hour to
for that car,
see
yeah.
who owned that car.
Let's see if we can hear the dog snore. Let's listen. Can you guys hear her? Now she stopped, of course. She knows we're talking about her. Oh, you changed it? Oh, you changed it? Doesn't say walk away anymore? Wow. Yeah, everybody here in the chat waited for you to come out. Yeah. Yeah. We got some interesting news that I'm not going to share with you, because there's something in the works we're doing for the radio show, which is really cool, but I'm not going to announce it yet, just in case it doesn't happen. You know what I mean? You can't announce something before it's done. Obama is doing a rally for Biden. That cannot be. That would violate all the social distancing guidelines.
It's a drive-in rally.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I saw him with a mask today. It was a really weird look. You go to a drive-in, like at the swap shop, and you stand up. They have drive-in concerts now. Garth Brooks had one, and people stay in their cars.
Do they have the speaker up to your car?
Yes.
Like in the old drive-ins? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I went to the drive-in with my dad to see Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan in 1982. It was a double feature. It was
I have never been to a drive-in in my life.
My dad took me to see. It was a double feature at the drive-in. It was
oh my gosh, this must be really embarrassing.
It's just funny. Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan and Porky's double feature.
That is a weird mix.
It was, it was the 80s.
Was it weird watching
1982.
Porky's with your dad?
I don't remember that much, but my dad went.
A funny movie.
Yeah, my dad went to the concession stand. He's like, "Oh, do you want anything?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he went to the concession stand and left me at the car. And I forgot to tell him something I wanted, so I ran after him. And I'm like, "Dad, wait!" And I went between two cars, and the wire for the speaker hit me right in the neck, because I was just a kid at the time. Hit me right in the neck. I fell straight back, knocked me out. Next thing I knew, my dad was there waking me up.
You passed out?
Yeah, I passed out. And the next day, and I had this for a long time. I know.
People don't realize.
Yeah.
You almost shot your foot off.
Yeah. Dinesh D'Souza made such a good point about Obama and Martha's Vineyard. He was talking about how Obama is talking about the sea levels rising. And he said, why did he buy a mansion at Martha's Vineyard on the ocean, on the coast? If the seas are rising, wouldn't he want to live like high up inland?
Exactly. Because they don't believe it. It's all BS.
Yeah. Who wants to see Obama? Who wants to go see the media? The media want to see Obama. Yeah. The best Obama press conference, you can find this on YouTube, is when Bill Clinton went to the White House, Kathy. Oh my gosh. President Obama had former President Clinton at the White House in the White House briefing room to make some announcement. And Bill went and took a question and pushed Obama right out of the way, took over the podium, and started pointing to members of the press and had a press conference.
Ridiculous.
And President Obama is standing next to him. He looked like a dope. Clinton took over the White House. And it looked like the junior senator from Illinois was visiting the president at the White House. It was hilarious. And he had like a 30, 40-minute press conference. Yeah, they want Obama back as president. Well, he can be president of the Martha's Vineyard Homeowners Association. Yeah.
Yeah, they're about as corrupt as the government.
Exactly. Oh, my gosh. They need to suck it up. We had to settle. I didn't think it was fun. Oh, she's back to snoring. But the air conditioner's on really loud, so you can't hear her now. Exactly. I wasn't happy when Obama won and was reelected. I like Sarah Palin. I never liked John McCain too much, but I like Sarah Palin. Sarah Palin was exciting when she was... I like Sarah Palin, Kathy, when she was running.
Now she's just become a weirdo.
Yeah. It's too bad her and her husband split.
Well, I remember she did that endorsement of Trump, and she was so weird. He cut her loose.
That was it for Sarah Palin.
I mean, she just acted with that porcupine shirt.
The worst interview was when Glenn Beck interviewed Sarah Palin after the election. It was embarrassing.
Really? I don't know what happened to her.
Fame, fortune. Giuliani ran for president. He lost the Florida primary. Ran back in...
Yeah, Brian voted for him.
Yeah, I voted for Giuliani. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Giuliani.
You met Giuliani.
Yeah, I did. I told you the other night on YouTube when I had dinner with Giuliani. I